Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. If I'm talking funny, I'm sorry. I just had an extraction, my wisdom tooth done, literally not maybe 24 hours ago. So I surprisingly am feeling a lot better. But if I'm talking really weird, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to speak up. But I really want to put out, still do my, daily general reads because I missed out on yesterday because I had to get that crap removed. So just bear with me. But per usual, if this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say, that is okay. I will be back some other time, my babies. Let me just see now what is something you need to hear. Oh, wow. Okay. So I got the 10 of Cups and then the 7 of Swords in reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, I got the Sun in reverse. Here's the thing. You're actually okay. And I feel like maybe this collective, there is something where you don't feel okay. Maybe, yes, you could be in the process of recovering from something, healing from something, as of right now, but it's a reminder that you are actually safe. The worst is over is kind of what I'm hearing with that 10 of Cups. Like, you're right there. You're right where you're supposed to be. And I feel like maybe I just am kind of feeling a collective that's not relaxing right now. You haven't really breathed. And what I mean by that is maybe that is a sign. Maybe your anxiety is really high, or I don't know why I'm getting an image of somebody just like pacing around their house or, pacing around their room. It's like you feel like something, I guess, bad is just going to happen, or you're going to, and it's going to affect specifically with the 10 of Cups, your emotions. You feel like that somebody's out to get you or something is out to get you. But I'm hearing you are okay. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, so yeah, I got the Moon and then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. As I said that, you're not seeing anything right now. And I think that's where exactly what I was feeling. The Moon is all about fears, illusions, things being hidden in the dark. There is a fear of being abandoned. Makes me curious if this, again, it's very general, but if this is like about a romantic situation, you could be, just started talking to somebody, or somebody has recently just came back into your life and you feel like they're going to abandon you again. No, they're not. That is literally with the Moon, it's all in your head. It's not real. There is a fear there. But yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. That's exactly what I'm feeling. You don't feel emotionally safe. And I feel like as of right now, I always say there is no bigger signs than our emotion. But again, this collective, I feel like you're not relaxed though. You're really consumed over fear. And I think that you're about to, with that 7 of Swords in reverse, about to self-sabotage something. In a lot of ways, I feel like you're way too much in your head and you're not listening to your gut. So maybe this could be a very good sign for this collective that you are okay. Everything's under control. And again, if it's not about a romantic situation, again, you feel like maybe, again, you just started something. You just got yourself into something when it does apply to your happiness. Like I said, this could be about love. This could be about a new job you got. You could have just bought a new car. Whatever it is, it's like you got that puppy, you got that happy thing that you wanted, and you're like, oh, this is going to end badly. This is going to end so badly. They're going to leave me again. They're going to fire me. It's going to break down. Things are going to go wrong. That is all fears consuming you. And I think that you're disguising it as, nope, my intuition is screaming at me. No, this is literally your fears. Nobody's leaving you behind. Nobody is betraying you or doing something shady. This with that 10 of Cups makes me kind of feel like this is something brand new that has recently came into your life. Something, again, very beautiful and happy. Like I said, whether it is a love, but yeah, like I said, with this King of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, you don't feel safe. You don't feel like you have it all. And again, it's coming from a place of self-sabotage. Let me see more about the 7 of Swords in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse, as I said that, you think it's your intuition talking. This is your fears. And then I got the 2 of Wands that flipped out over here. So that's what I'm saying. Like, understand the difference between fear and your gut. This is your fear talking. As I just said that, I'm so glad this beautiful bad boy came out in reverse. That's what I'm saying. I think you're doing no, my intuition's telling me no, you're letting your head get in the way. It's like every time something beautiful does come into your life, you do go into this mode of they're just going to abandon me again. And again, use discernment. If you truly, and maybe that is some more work that you kind of need to do, because let's be, beautiful things do come into your life. Not everything that comes in or out of your life is always a lesson. Sometimes those things are meant to stay. Sometimes that is meant to really empower you for a higher purpose. Don't blow it because, again, you're letting fear get in the way. I always say fear is like a parasite in your brain that is, it's kind of like, I hate saying this word, but it's like the devil's talking to you. It's telling you, you can't have this, nothing good is coming, and you're really giving into that parasite. Knock it off. Yeah, 4 of Wands in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe this is meant to stay. Let me see, why are you getting yourself all worked up over this? Why? Okay. So I got the 9 of Pentacles and then the 7 of Cups in reverse. I feel like I'm talking to a very hyper-independent person, to be honest. And I think that this for a lot of you, I keep feeling maybe there is somebody that has came into your life. Or maybe you did start in a new environment, like I said, like a job, and you have to work around, I feel like, other people, or you're involved around somebody, okay? Again, take this reading how it resonates for you. But I think that you were once kind of a lone bird. Again, whatever this is applying to you. You really took care of things all on your own for so long. You fought to get to your 10 of Cups moment. And it's like, it's kind of sad because you really don't believe this is your 10 of Cups moment. You really don't believe this is your happily ever after. You feel like everything is a trick because maybe you did have it rough. Maybe, again, you have been on this healing journey or this recovery process and you're thinking, nah, this is not it. My guides are setting me up. They're doing this. No. You're thinking way too negatively. Sorry. With this 7 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of makes me... hold on one second, actually. Anyways, I looked up and I saw like a little spider. I took him outside. I didn't hurt him, but maybe that's a sign. Maybe you're seeing spiders. I don't know why I'm getting an image of like somebody opening up like a shower curtain. They're about to like take a shower and there's like a big spider and you're getting like, I'm seeing somebody that gets like, because they saw an insect. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that recently happened to you. Sorry if that did. But yeah, I looked up and he was just chilling on my wall. I had to take him outside. But anyways, as I was saying about the 7 of Cups in reverse and this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of makes me feel like you really just have this belief that all good things come to an end. None of this will last. And that's sad because, again, this is about belief. Your guides can't make you, wake up from this or, they can, it's like you really just don't believe words. I think that maybe the only advice that I can tell for this collective is really give this time and, let this sip in for a while. Like I said, this feels very new, but it's like you caught the puppy and you're about to release the puppy because you think, well, that puppy isn't going to be with me forever. You know what I'm saying? Like you are already jumping to the end of the story. Quit being so hyper dependent. Let somebody love you. Let that, fall in love with the 10 of Cups. Fall in love with life again. Love your job. Love that dude. Love that woman. Love your friends. Like, why are you... Let me do another one for that 10 of Cups because I feel like with that High Priestess in reverse, like I said, I think that you have gone through a spiritual awakening. For some reason, I'm hearing 3 years ago. The 3 years ago, for some reason, could be very significant to some of you. Maybe you have been on this spiritual journey, but that's where I'm saying, like, and I think you have done a good job of listening to your gut, listening to your intuition, isolating yourself. But your guides are trying to give you something, like I said, happy, that, you've been, alone for a while. 10 of Cups. King of Cups in reverse. Makes me curious with this King of Cups in reverse. I'm going to be honest. That's why I'm saying do some more reflection. You can have this. You need to work on your own emotional own emotional maturity. If you're in this mode of every time the universe gives you something good or somebody that is genuinely good and you're like, nope, that they got to go, they're tricking me, it's going to end so badly, you're not as emotionally mature as you thought you were. And that's okay. It takes time. But not everything or everyone that comes into your life is disguised as the devil. And you really do think that way. Yeah, 10 of Wands, you burden yourself more than you think you do. Release this, baby. This is all fear, not your intuition.